We're doing our overhead press. Easy press. 10, 5, 10, 8, 5, 3. Feel pretty light today. So warm up. I think we could do. Are we going heavy? Or we focus more on our upper pushment, but I think we're okay. Next would be 5 for 225, and I do 235 for 3. So the 165 now 205, about 40 pounds, and then we'll go up 10 pounds, and we'll probably be pretty close to our 1 rep max. It'd be nice. Whew. The warm up is over. It's a good weekend. A little tired, but used to the workouts. And then we have reverse set of 12. So I think this one and our 225 probably our 2 heaviest. That's our 3. That was our 5. We could probably do 25, 35 for 3. And that would be our close to our 1 rep max. It's gonna be. I feel like we're going a little bit too fast. We're already at our 3 reps. It's gonna be 12 to 35 for 3. I feel like this side's a little bit more. Let's do our 12 reps. Alright. Time for our set of 12. This one's the one that hurts. some shoulder presses. I think probably go 65 maybe. We did 50 last time. So depends how not tired we are. Eight reps. Oh, I hate. What else do we got? Lateral raises and dips. That's skull crushers. Not really skull crushers. That was pretty lit. Up to 25. 10 on stairs, 10 on the other one. So. Our last set of 5 or 8. One more. Lightweight. Excuse me? Let's go. Machines are busy, so I'm gonna do is it the French press instead? Or triceps today? So I gotta do the push down, so something like crazy though. Just the dips. It feels weird. It always bugs up the headphones, so it sucks. Hey, it's in the way of our headphones. So if we didn't get in the winter, hopefully this. And sometimes it's nicer to have your big headphones instead of like your little ones. So, whatever. So we have five reps, and then we're done. I feel like our overhead press is probably harder today. Which is nice though. We're pushing 225 seated, no leg drive. That means we're probably close to our 245, 255 for reps that we're doing. So just depends on how we're doing them. But 245. So what I do, I think our bench press would probably be like, if I'm estimating, I think we're close to 355. Probably haven't maxed out on it in a while, so I'm not sure where we're at. It just depends what we're doing. I think maybe Bull Master we might be able to push to like 360. That'd probably be. I feel like bench is the probably the most technical one. Can't really fudge it. You can fudge a deadlift. You can fudge a squat too. You can't really fudge it. So depends on what you're doing with it. Wow. Alright, let's go finish our dips. We're doing our I think it's 12:10. So we'll start at, let's see. We did 60 and 12, so we need the V bar. Let me go look for them. So they don't have the one I like. They have this crappy one, which is I hate. For the other one, I'm gonna get this thing. It was kind of a hassle to take the thing off the stupid. It's a pretty light. I mean, we're only gonna do 110 for these. So we did 60 last time. So start with 60 for. Oh, that's light. Then we do 90 and then we'll hop up to 120. We did 80, 100. Freaking news. 8. So the 8 we're just pushing hard. So I don't think we have bench until Thursday. So tomorrow's RDL, so not too worried about our push right now. I do have to stretch more though to get our thing going up for dips are the ones I don't like. Eight or
No mandarina, chocolate.
And then we'll do 5 back in reverse.
Para mí, el mejor día de entrenamiento me encanta. ¿Cómo será lo que me dice? No, huevo.
Alright, let's go. Finish up with our dips. I haven't done dips in a long ass time. So we did 12. We have to wait at like 12 for assistance. It's been a while. Last time I did one was when back when I was in college doing the modern man. I mean, I feel they're pretty good for our development. So I try to switch it off. We'll do this, and then we'll go ahead and do a couple machine ones. I feel like the machine one works more like as that eccentric force. So we gotta do 10 and then 8. Wasn't too bad. We're set up at like 15 pounds. That's not bad. We're still lifting about 90% of our weight, so it depends. Whew. I feel like that's a good starting point to slowly progress. I thought it would be worse. Or pull-ups definitely worse. That one worked. But I think workout-wise, I'm pretty good. Our target heart rate is 3, which we are. We've been in zone 3 most of the workout. Our average rate is 130, which is pretty good. Zone 3. Have little moments where we peak, like zone 4 or 5. Not too many. I'm guessing those 4 or 5 are probably in 20 because our rate, like our rate right now, we're like between 2 and 3, which is nice. Nothing too crazy today. Tomorrow I feel like is our worst day. It's our RDL day. That's when my freaking legs get wrecked. But it's worth it for like all the weight that we're doing. So I don't necessarily feel weaker in our squats. I feel like we probably top set it to like 485, 490. So just depends on how untired we are that day. So it just really depends. I think our deadlifts are probably going to be way stronger. So we are RDLing at 315. So our deadlifts for sure are going to be way stronger than our squats this time around. I feel like in the next program, our squats will probably be catching up to our RDLs. And I feel like you probably recover faster from a deadlift than like a I feel like you recover faster from. For me, I recover faster from RDL than I do from squats. So. All right, next 5. Clean this thing out.